Welcome to Motivation is Power, where we inspire growth, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of your true self. Today's message is one that the world often forgets, but you're about to remember it deep in your soul. You don't need a crowd to feel complete. You only need you. This is your motivational guide to embracing solitude and finding strength, peace, and happiness alone. Let's begin. In a world that never stops moving, in a culture that praises noise, distractions, and constant connection, solitude can feel uncomfortable, even scary. But here's the truth. Solitude isn't loneliness. Solitude is power. When you are alone, truly alone, you meet the most important person in your life, yourself. You hear your own thoughts, you feel your own emotions, and you realize your happiness was never meant to come from someone else. It starts and ends with you. Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. When life gets loud and your soul feels restless, solitude gives you a space to breathe, to reflect, to heal. This is where clarity lives. This is where peace is born. And this is where you rise. So stop running from the quiet. Sit in it. Lean into it. Because in solitude, you find your center. There's nothing more powerful than a person who no longer fears being alone. Why? Because that person is free. Free from validation. Free from approval. Free from needing anyone to fill a void. You don't need to wait for someone to understand you, to feel worthy. You don't need to be seen to matter. You don't need permission to love yourself fully. Your power isn't found in a crowd. It's found in your calm. When you embrace solitude, you begin to build. You build habits. You build dreams. You build unshakable belief. Because for the first time, you're not performing. You're not comparing. You're just becoming the real you. In solitude, you write your story without anyone else's pen. You shape your life without anyone else's approval. You listen to your intuition, and suddenly the noise doesn't matter. You discover that you are enough. Always have been. Always will be. Happiness isn't hidden in a relationship, a title, or a follower count. Happiness is hidden in the moments when you realize, I'm whole, even when I'm alone. I am worthy, even without applause. I am strong, even in silence. This is the type of motivation that transforms lives. Because once you stop searching outside of yourself for what only lives within, you become unstoppable. You are not broken because you're alone. You're being rebuilt. You're not lost. You're being rerouted back to yourself. Don't fear solitude. Embrace it. Use it. Let it sharpen your mind and strengthen your soul. Because when you can sit with yourself in stillness and feel at peace, you've already won a battle that most people never dare to fight. This is where true confidence is born. This is where your motivation becomes unshakable. If this message resonated with your soul, know this. You're not alone in your solitude. You're growing. You're evolving. You're becoming. And here at Motivation is Power, we walk this journey with you. Subscribe for more motivational content. Join our community of strong, driven, beautifully imperfect individuals. And remember, your greatest strength isn't in how many people stand beside you. It's in how you rise when you stand alone. Solitude isn't your weakness. It's your superpower.